I grew up in a conservative, religious, strict household, and if there's one thing that helped me gain the confidence to live the life I want, it's moving abroad. In my case, Korea. Because when I moved here for the first time in my life, I felt like I could finally do what I want without feeling watched. My parents and I are from different worlds. That doesn't mean that I don't love them. I love my parents. Their values just don't align with mine. If I made every life decision based on their wishes and opinions, even though I know their intentions are good, I would be severely unhappy. And let's say I would have really decided to live like that. Would it be fair to my parents that in the end, when I'm 50 or 60, I would resent them? By choosing to live my life the way I want to, I'm actually able to love them more without resenting them, as long as nobody tries to convince the other of their wrongness. If I lived according to their wishes, I would have never started social media. I had to block them and my entire family tree except for my siblings because I knew, even though what I'm doing on social media isn't bad or controversial at all, they would not approve of it simply because of the fact that I show my skin sometimes, I hang out with men, I have a relationship. It's not like I never catch myself feeling resentful, because sometimes I'm like, I wish I could share my positive news and they would consider it positive news as well. But that's just not the reality of my life. I just have to accept that we have different views on life. During a conversation I had with my father, I told him that I'm an adult. I can and will make my own choices. And I felt so badass. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so emancipated now. I used to be terrified of saying something like that. I said that when we were talking about my lifestyle and me having a serious relationship with a Korean person who is not of their religion. And I think the fact that I live abroad helps them come around a little faster. Because they know if I'd want to cut them off, I could easily cut them off. I don't have that desire, but it's always in their hands. If they accept me for who I am, then I'm happy to visit them regularly. But if they wouldn't come around to my good news they consider bad news, I'd have to go super low contact or like no contact at all. But the good news is, and teenage me would be so surprised about this, my mom is totally on my side and supportive now. So I feel more fulfilled and happy than ever. And here's my makeup look.